Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Jordan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon by talking about the movies, obviously, TV shows, or merchandising, or whatever the case may be. So I'll be reviewing an animated film that came out last year in 2022, and it's the one titled Strange World. Yeah, I figured I would review one of their recent movies, I guess. Why not? I suppose. It kind of felt like it was playing like an old mod to the 1950s, 1960s, maybe 70s sci-fi movies, like those really vintage films from the genre, which I used to watch. What? I'm a lot older than what you think I am. Just, yeah, throwing that out there. You know, gotta talk about something about Disney, I guess. Wait a minute. Does this mean this is my first Disney-a-thon before 2023? Hmm, I guess you can say that. Anyway, of course, as usual, I have to talk about the plot, so let's get into it, shall we? So, here we go. The plot of this film pretty much centers around these adventurers who go to this, of course, strange world. Yeah, this weird, of course, and obviously. And yeah, there's this whole legendary individual, this father character, I guess you can say, who has a son who's now also as a father, I guess you can say. So yeah, they have this dog who has like a one missing leg, I guess. But anyway, they go on this exploration, and the thing is that yeah, the two father characters had pretty much had to set aside their differences as they embark on their journey to this mysterious land below the world, inhabited by these surreal life forms. And the whole idea is that they are on this rescue mission to save this resource, of course. So, yeah, things just get rather, I guess you could say, bizarre, of course. So, yeah. But that's fine, though. Nothing wrong with making it creative. Well, at least it's not one of those god awful remakes that Disney has been cranking out for the last several years. Well, then again, to be fair, all remakes are terrible. Every single one of them. Ugh. But anyway, after this film, I know there was this whole controversy, but I just want to say this just to get out the way because I know there's gonna be what do you call an elephant in the room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm referring to here. Um yeah. So okay, it's like okay, why am I bringing it up? Can you just not discuss it and not bring it up? Well, it's because I'm gonna bring it up because of morons like this.
One of the reasons why they're attacking me is because of my religious beliefs. I am a firm believer, and I'm not shy about saying this. Homosexuality and transgenderism are sin. According to the tenets of my Christian faith, that is sinful behavior, and it is sinful for people to wrap themselves up in it, identify themselves by it, and it is immoral for people to promote it to other people. In this country, you have the right to be able to be a homosexual.
It's not a sin. And transgenderism, that's not how you pronounce that. It's just being gay and being trans are not the same thing. And also, nobody here is trying to take your rights. Alright? So, yeah, this film was a box office bomb, unfortunately, and he came to a Disney Plus, where I saw it, by the way, really fast, like really fast, because this film did not do it all that well. Yeah, and people were saying that individuals was getting sick of Disney's woke culture. Are you kidding me? You realize you can support the LGBT plus community and dislike the woke culture. That's a thing. Okay, that side. I know I said this before. Yeah. I said this before, have I? Yeah, I believe I have. And the thing is that usually I don't want to bring up politics in a movie review because I like to separate, movie reviews and political stuff. I don't mind talking about it unless the movie itself is political. I guess this movie is in some ways. I guess yeah. Usually, as a rule of thumb, I want to separate the two. The exception to the rule if the movie itself has politics in it. But I guess this does to an extent. But the thing is that uh, yeah, having the really young boy having a boyfriend is brought up. My only real criticism towards this is that it's not the fact that the character is gay. That's not my criticism. Why it does have the my why it does involve the LGBT plus community, but my complaint is that it feels like it was thrown in there and then it goes nowhere with it. Come on. Kind of like how in the film Onward it was kind of sort of but not really there. And then in Love and Thunder it was there but they do nothing with it, really. And then in Rise of Skywalker, yeah, it was in there as well, but again they do nothing with it really. And then the same thing with Lightyear, and again they do nothing with it really. I think in Frozen, kind of, maybe with this character, kind of, I guess. And I'm not gonna really say Elsa really because it's just been theorized that she is, and the producer before refused to confirm anything. And in Wakanda Forever, sort of, kind of there it is, but they do nothing with it. That's kind of what I'm getting at here, folks. Is that yeah, it's there, but they don't do anything with this really, like at all. Like, come on, Disney. If you can do this, just go all the way, okay? You don't just tease at something and then leave it at that. Come on, with a good story, of course. Don't have that in the film for its own sake. Tokenism is a bad thing, But anyway, it kind of feels like it was queer baiting to some extent, I guess. Come on. Anyway, aside from all that, it does focus on this crew having this crazy adventure. Of course, the dog, like was mentioned earlier, having an amputated leg, which, realistically speaking, there's like so many pet owners out there in America or anywhere else in the world. That's about to happen. To have a missing leg or two. Did I ever explain why that dog had an amputated leg? I don't remember. I don't think so. At the very least, I don't remember. Anyway, but yeah, we getting down to it. Of course, the crew is not going to see eye to eye on everything. Of course, there's going to be disagreements. That's being human. Of course, whether it's a stupid reason or a legit reason, either way, it's going to happen. So, but yeah, I guess at its core, at the film's core, it's about fathers and their son, sons, I should say, fathers and their sons. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's that's basically the focus of the film at its core because the film starts off with this father who disappears for a good chunk of the film, but then is seen again later. Him and his son have a disagreement because the son wants to do one thing, but then the father wants his son to do something else because both of these individuals have expectations for what I guess what they want to do, I guess. But and then once this kid grows up and has his own son, it's the same thing all over again. So pretty much becoming the very thing that he didn't like what his father was doing. So he's doing that to his son once he has his own kid. So that's like the kind of relationship that this film is focused on. I come to think of it, when it comes to animated movies, yes, I would like it this kind of setup be used more. I would actually like to see this kind of a thing be used more. So yes, it would be nice if Disney had done this more often. But I don't know. I'll say check it out. I'll give this an overall rating of a 7.0 out of 10. It gets a 7.0 out of 10 from me. And as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, later.